Hello, my name is Alana Jenkins, and for my honors Tech Tool Talk, I am doing Zearn. Zearn is a math based organization that is used by over millions of middle schoolers, and about 1 in 4 elementary student uses it as well. It's a great resource and tool to use, especially when you're trying to focus on learning about math or helping improve the student skills in math, which actually it's been proved that students that use Zearn have improved their math scores immensely than those who have not used Zearn. And honestly, in my opinion, the best part about Zearn is the fact that it's a nonprofit organization, so everything's free, all the resources, tools, you name it, it is free to teachers and for students as well. But without further ado, I'm going to kind of show you some things on the website, kind of take you for a tour, I guess you would say. So this is the page I'm on is actually the your homepage. So like when you go to sign in or log in, this is what it brings you to. And I'm not able to show a lot on here exactly. Like some of this, like the assignments, like when you click on assignments, you have to add your to get started. You have to add your class, like add a roster and that, and then you'll be able to post assignments. But right here, that's going to be where your assignments are. Right here is the roster. This is resources. And this is also the help if you need help. Then right here, this is my account, and then you'll sign out if you're done. That. But over here are reports. If you click on that, it's gonna be your activity tracker, different paces, so grades 1 through 8. I think it has kindergarten because I was kind of before I made this video kind of tweaking with it a bit, kind of looking and seeing different things, but it's actually really great because it keeps track of your students' progress. So it'll have these, and I think these are examples showing the progress of your students, and different alerts you may have. But the good thing about this is if you go here, this is the curriculum. So I signed in as an elementary teacher, so it's got from grades K through that, and also there's middle schoolers that use this, so middle school would probably be 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and you can choose your grade right here, or you can just go ahead and click on one of these. I'll click on second grade. And it's going to actually give you the overview of what mathematics for second grade is all about. It's really great because you could be teaching your students a lesson on, say, using standard units of measure. So you go ahead and teach on that maybe for about 10-15 minutes, and then allow students to log on to Zearn to do more problems that actually will help them and give them feedback. They can watch videos that they can pause. And some of the videos actually, when you listen to the video, it'll stop and have you work out a problem yourself, which I thought was a great idea. Really great. But it's got all these, they're called missions. See, this one says Zearn Math begins the year with a review of kindergarten and first grade math, including counting, composing, decomposing. That, and it comes in a PDF file, so you can read what that says. But I also thought that this was really great because it reviews what they learned from last year. Because sometimes you just kind of forget some of the things you learned. If you just heard a meow, that was my cat. I'm sorry. But I thought those were great curriculum. Okay, then these are resources. So if you're stuck or you're wanting to learn something, you can type this in. It'll uh, search some things up. But this is some guides to the different materials that they have. That. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. We're gonna go back to our home page. That. So you can even download some of the material that they have and share with their parents, with which I thought was really good thing, because um, a lot of times parents or their caregivers get excluded from the picture, or they're not sure what exactly is going on, and this is a great way to share with parents what their children are doing, how they're doing, if they're improving or if they're not, and if they're not improving, they can find ways to help them improve. And then this was just trying it as a student. One of the different questions or activities. So I'll try and show that again. And it says try Zearn as a student. And I had done one of these, but so this way you can see if maybe this would be something that your students like. This is one of the activities. They're kind of like a game, but they're like mainly an activity. And see, this is one. And it says count the number of dots. And it gives them an option. 2. Then say I accidentally answered it wrong. I did 6. Okay, and it's all done, and then it's going to check their work. So that one was right. That one was. That was not. And I think it gives them the option to try again. So they can count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. And then, but you pretty much get the picture of that. And then I think this is where you can add your students so they are ready on day 1. So you'll just add that. So if I was going to add my students, I'd click on that. Then you can add a class. And then you'll add the class name and choose what grade it is. Then you can just add students. See, it has like a class code. So like on Google, they'll have a class code. So this is the same. Honestly, I think I would really love to use this in my classroom when I first start teaching. That you can add the student, that, and then they just have the code. But overall, Zearn is such a great tool to use, especially if your class may be struggling with math, or you have some that need extra help with explanation that you may not have a lot of time to do so. So using Zearn would be a really great way to do this. Thank you so much.